Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of Black and Talkative tonight, where we discuss topics that you don't really see on the mainstream media. We go over all sorts of topics, and we're looking to have some fun tonight. It might be it's a safe space for anybody to come up here. It's a safe space for anybody to come up here and give us a dialogue. But we are ready to take all questions and everything. We're ready to have some fun tonight. What
What's
up, bro?
good with you? Shit, man, I'm just outside chilling, man. Just chilling,
See it,
chilling.
man. Like it's hot out there.
Yeah, it feel good, man. I wanted to be in the crib, but they doing shit in the crib, so I'm like, let me just come outside, chill, and all that.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
What you on?
those.
What you been on though, man?
Just been on chilling, man. Lately, I've been smoking, beating niggas ass and matting all day. BTA, belt that ass. It's like Thanos and shit like that, man. What you been up to, man?
Yeah, definitely. But hell yeah. What we trying to get into tonight? What you getting into tonight?
Oh, I don't know, man. What you trying to get into? What you trying to talk about and shit like that, man?
Shit, like I've been looking at I was looking at some of that stuff we talked about the other day, like some of the media companies with the Nexstar and the Sinclair.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a little research on those things right there and everything. But I was looking at it now, like just like about 20 years ago, we had like about like 30, 40 different media companies,
Hmm.
United States of America, doing all sorts of media. And now I'm looking it up today. We down to like only 5 media companies in the whole
Yeah.
United States of America that's pushing everything that we see on our airwaves today.
And they buying. That's why that Jimmy Kimmel shit was so crazy because they was buying it. You know, Nexstar and the other company Sinclair, they own most of the local stations. So you know that's the ABC affiliates. You know, like your local WTR, whatever them shits is, and everything.
Yeah, like that
And
shit
they
is
own
crazy. I've
most
been
of
looking
them.
at that earlier.
Yeah, and they own most of them stations and just happen to be most of those stations is in conservative areas and shit like that. So that's why a lot of that pushback came from that Jimmy Kimmel shit and like that. It's crazy that it's only five like major media companies, you know. You got
Yeah.
Viacom, Disney, Fox, what is it? And it's two other. I can't think of the other two, but I know those three right
All
off.
right, all right. Yeah, but I say it was I know it was CBS Paramount.
Yeah.
You got the Sinclair, then you got the you had Nexstar, and you had the Fox. You had
Yeah.
Fox News, Fox Media Group with
Yeah.
Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah, and then you got Disney also, you know,
Oh, you
the
definitely, yeah, Disney, ESPN, and
Disney
ABC, and all those other ones.
and Comcast, NBC Comcast.
Oh yeah, Comcast too. Yeah, those are some of the biggest media companies that's around now, and they trying to control all the airwaves.
Yeah, so that's you know Colbert going off of air at the end of 2026. He done his contract is up. They giving him he's out of there. Jimmy Kimmel he not coming back. They say indefinitely, but you
Yeah, I
already
think Jimmy Kimmel going. They was trying to tell him out, get him some apology or something, come back on the air,
know.
or pay the
But
Kirk family some money for him to come back on the air.
I think he done. I think they just gonna that shit is done with
Yeah,
it.
that shit is. I think so too. That shit is crazy. But that's crazy how they could do shit like that. Like I was looking up a lot of that shit. Like when I was looking at I just did some. I went to did some research and looked back. Like back in 2012 when that Trayvon Martin shit happened. Like people they
Mhm.
was on the internet making funny with motherfuckers signing Skittles, signing iced tea cans,
Yeah, but they didn't.
like
You know,
wearing holes in shirts, looking crazy and shit.
nobody got shut down then, right? So
That's what I'm saying. Like now you can't even speak out on nothing. Like every time I hear somebody talk about that Charlie Kirk situation, the first thing they say is that like yo, it's fucked up that he died like that. But the shit that he talked about, motherfuckers didn't want to hear that. Like he talked crazy, man.
yeah, like Martin Luther King got killed for free speech.
Yeah.
Malcolm X, but they don't say anything
They
about
don't
that
talk
shit.
about none of that shit. They don't talk about none of those things at all.
And you try to compare Charlie Kirk to like Martin Luther King. That's what's another fucked up thing about
I
that.
don't even know. I don't even know what they was even thinking about on no shit like that. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know what the fuck they was even thinking about with that. Like,
Like
that
that.
shit just sounds crazy.
Also, I was looking at another. Damn, what else was I looking at? Oh, they found a white dude where that were the same place hanging where they found the black guy hanging at.
Yeah, right outside of Delta State. I was looking at his name is Corey. I forgot his last name, but I know his first name is Corey or something with a Z though.
Yeah, so you think that? What do you think? So I don't know. Maybe that's some. I don't know. That shit is crazy,
Like,
man.
it's just crazy to me to see, like, right after all that happened, you see the black kid talking about he hung himself. But it's funny how you hang yourself when you got broken arms and broken legs. Like, that shit is unheard of.
Yeah, that's down. That's crazy. You got
Yeah, that
broken
shit was
arms.
crazy.
So the
I don't
white kid.
understand that at all.
So somebody definitely trying to start some race shit or just trying to
Yeah,
get
it's
somebody.
somebody pushing that shit. Like, I was looking at the Candace Owens things when she said she gonna release text messages and all that about the Charlie Kirk situation.
But about who was she texting?
Uh
Who was they texting? Like who? What text messages?
it was like some messages she said she got from Charlie when he got summoned to the Hamptons in New York, because when he started talking about, the Israeli, started
Israel.
questioning the Israeli and the Gaza war and all that, he got summoned to the Hamptons, and they said I forgot the real owner. The real owner. I gotta look up his name again, but it's the real owner of Turning Point. It's a billionaire guy. He a Jewish billionaire. He the guy who gave Charlie Kirk the money to start Turning Point.
Oh, all right, all right. But damn. So, oh yeah, because he did go hard on Israel, and
Yeah, near the end, like right couple months and all that, he started to question all that stuff, and then after that, I'm like, damn. I'm like, right after he started to question the Israeli thing about what's going on in Gaza and why that we got APAC.
because
Like I tell you in this country, APAC, like all of our senators and all of our congressmen, all those people is behold to APAC right now. APAC is giving out a lot of money to these people.
yeah, like, but the country is ran by that certain group. Like, it's certain groups and certain families that they control the Federal Reserve and shit like
Got the
that.
Walton family,
They control, yeah, like
got the Rockefellers,
the Sorrows, the
Soros,
Rothschilds, the J.P. Morgans and shit like that.
definitely JP, yep, the Morgan family.
So it's just the U.S. is based off of. You could say based off of like a business. It's a consumer-based country. It's nothing in this country. It's like we got laws and shit, but everything is a business and it goes off of
Yeah, like that's what I'm
corporations.
saying. Like I'll be just trying to wonder, like who runs the United States of America? Like how we have all these people influencing our like we supposed to go out there and vote, but then we have all these other people influencing all these elections, even our local elections now.
Like, so the corporations run America right now, man. It's whoever got the biggest money. That's why these campaigns. There's no way you should have $1 billion campaign
Of
running for
course.
what you got $1 billion, what you need $1 billion to run for. Like what type, like, so that's what I'm saying is the corporations, it's a lot of things that what they trying to do is they trying to bring America into this, that world order, that new world order, and it's about to be a big ass war. That's what they
Yeah,
not,
that's crazy, man. That's some wild shit.
because now you
But yeah,
got
that's what
Trump.
I've been trying to get at. Like with these campaign funds and campaign money, like if somebody's giving you, if you getting 20 million, $40 million from a group to run for a Senate or run for the Congress, like you really think these people ain't, like you really think these people don't want no money back or no favors or anything, like no building permits, something, like nobody gives up $40 million not to get something back from them.
Yeah, that's 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 yeah. You ain't giving me $40 million. I ain't giving you $40 million, and then you ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm saying. I'm not giving nobody $40 million to do something. Like, why would I give you $40 million and I don't want nothing. I just want to see you be the president, or I want to see you be the senator of my state for $40 million.
I don't know. You got to give me something. You got you gonna
That
be
shit's
you gonna have to give me something to shit. Well, with Denzel said, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean?
yeah, like it's no way in the world. It's no way in the world I'm about to give up $40 million though. Like that's
And
crazy.
that's the thing. Like I was listening to Elon Musk talk like the other day, and he talking about shit about Ukraine and Russia, but you got shit right here in America that's going bad, and y'all stay talking about foreign shit. Like, all right, that Gaza and shit, that shit is going bad, but you got people right here in America that's doing bad in the ghettos of America and everything like that. But y'all steady worried
I don't
about
know, bro. Like that
foreign
shit is
shit.
just crazy.
I like Elon Musk. You got all you work for half a trillion.
That's what I'm saying. How you worth half a trip? That's another thing, man. $500 billion.
Like that's
Like
unseen money.
where's all this man assets and money is coming from for $500 billion and people out here broke and starving.
Starving. We can't even get a half a thousand, and you got a half a
You
trillion.
got a
That's
half a trillion, and then like that's why I tell the other night we was talking about it. Like the rich people with their socialist policies.
hmm
Rich people get socialist policies while they tell the rest of the working class to get capitalism.
yeah.
Like this shit is all a trick, man. Like it's nothing ever trickling down. Nothing trickles down
Like
at
they
all. Nothing
socialist
trickling down.
policies, like they keep the money in the family. Man, they keep the money in the family. The money is always passed down to an heir from this heir. They marry each other like the Hiltons marry this next big. The Hiltons marry the Waltons, or the Waltons marry
Yeah,
somebody
like that
in his
shit is
family
crazy.
and shit like that. So
I
it's
don't know,
all
man. Like that shit crazy. But like sometimes I sit here, man, and I just think about it. Like, how in the hell is just one family, one or two, three families, whatever, accumulating all this money while everybody else out here
but
just
even the
like you
thing
got
like
people
all
working
these
two,
black
three
people
jobs trying to survive.
like all these black celebrities that got $300-400 million, it don't take that much to put back into the neighbor. Like they always say they give back to the community, but how many people is actually getting affected by what they get? I knew I grew up in the hood all my life, and I've never been affected by one rapper
That's
or
why I said I never in my life been affected by none of that shit. Like, where y'all giving all this money to? Like, what
anything.
happened to all the after school programs? What happened to
Yeah,
Jackie Robinson and all
all
this shit when we
that
was
shit.
growing up?
Like I never like it don't affect like it's crazy. Like you don't
It's
even got
crazy.
to
So I
work.
want to know where all that money is going.
What
To
happened
what
to even
schools? Where? Where's the money?
even the trade program? So like people get these 501(c)s, and you know the 501(c)s, the money that they get from the government,
Yeah,
that shit that they used to have like with Big U here, perfect example. He got all this money from the police and everything to do things with the community, but they buying houses, buying businesses, funding record labels and shit with the money that they get from the government. So that's making
yeah,
the 501(c)s. You'd be like, nah, I ain't giving y'all no money because you're not doing. That's why you don't got the rec programs and the after school programs for the kids in the community and shit no more. Because people take that money and then they go buy what they do. And the government,
exactly.
like, nah, we ain't gonna continue to keep giving these niggas no money to support nothing. What they not fixing up no parks. You know, these kids steady dying out there, killing each other. So,
That's
man,
what I'm saying. Like, so where the fuck is all this money going? Like, why is our neighborhood disenfranchised out of everybody else?
out
Like,
of
why is our
it
neighborhood
is, and it's
disenfranchised?
hundreds of $1 millions being given to our neighborhood. We can't say that the money is not being given because it's being given and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, Black Lives Matter, how much money they got and everything.
Say it again. I didn't hear you say that last part. What you saying that last
No,
part?
I said like Black Lives Matter. Look how much money they got and shit like
That,
that.
that's another organization, man, right there that people got to talk about because, like I said, I don't have a problem with people, but those people came in there and made all that money off of this, off of Black Lives Matter movement, and
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, none of that shit was really about Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, none of that shit was about Black Lives Matter. It was about what they man.
They had their own agenda. They pushed their own agenda. Just like all them lawyers, like all them civil rights lawyers like Benjamin Crump, like them guys like that, like they just come around and see a money grab and
Yeah,
like I really don't like it because all the shit that goes on in
Cornell
our
X
neighborhoods,
and
you
people
don't
like
see or
that,
hear
whatever.
none of from none of these people.
Yeah,
And then soon some shit happened with some race crazy riot shit going on. Then you see them front and center jumping all on the TV. Like that's bullshit, bro. Like where y'all at when
yeah.
all this reckless crime and shit is going on in our inner cities?
That's the crazy thing. That's what I don't be getting. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the shit I just don't get, bro. Like
Like what they say, like I, like him sending the National Guard to Chicago for what? What is that gonna change in
what is it? I
Chicago?
don't know what that's supposed to do.
That's not gonna change them from doing. Man, what they need to do in Chicago is unfixable. What need to happen in Chicago? That's what that
Like
shit.
I said, I don't know what's going on over there, and I don't even know how to like fix that. But it's like they gotta do that as a community. They gotta fix that as a community on their own.
Yeah. You got to start with the young at them at a young age and get them away from that gang shit. All it does is take 20 years with the next generation to start them with the young, get away from that gang shit, start teaching them different things. But it start
Definitely.
with the fathers and stuff like that. If your father a gang member and he having youngins, and then half of them, most of them, not even making it to C20 and shit like that. You see the
Yeah,
Trap Lord
that shit is
Ross
crazy.
documentaries and things like that. Like
Yeah,
you
like
know,
they and like you said, once they gone, then you looking up to people that's probably 5 years older than them. They looking up to them to watch them do more dumb shit.
so I don't know when it changed. Like I don't even know when New York got like that. Like that's the crazy
I'm
thing.
telling you, that Chicago shit flew across the country. That
Yeah.
fucking drill music is bad for the culture. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That drill music was bad for the culture.
I
Like,
don't know when New York got like that. The youngins.
yeah, like I don't understand that shit. Like when we was growing up, I was saying the other night, when we was growing up and shit, like it was never nobody as cool about rapping and
Hmm.
shooting motherfuckers up and laughing about people dying. Like none of
That
that
wasn't
shit was
even
cool when we was
talented.
coming
Like
up.
if you was the shooter, niggas wasn't even like I'm not gonna even be around son. Like son,
Yeah,
like
I'm not even
yeah, like
like
if you
niggas wanna like those dudes like they got it twisted in this new generation. Like they wanna be like they really wanna do street shit and rap about it. Like they really wanna rap about the real street shit that people doing or one of their friends is doing. And then everybody locked up in the motherfucking Rico case.
everybody in the Rico case, and all it takes is one. You ain't have nothing to do with shit. You was just down with gang. Now you got to go do 7 years for some shit because you was down with gang and shit.
That shit is crazy, man. I don't understand, man.
And then you got niggas, man. Then you got 6ix9ine, man. That's why people like 6ix9ine turn into who they turn into. Man.
That's why I always knew that shit was a fraud from the beginning, though. Like, I don't even know why they even had people. That's why I tell niggas again, these stupid fucking gangbangers. They always try, they always trying to get in somebody's head, and then you got this little asshole out here doing all this bunch of bullshit, and you knew he wasn't even like that. Like y'all already knew. Like all them motherfuckers from over there, they already knew he wasn't like that.
Yeah, they knew he wasn't like that, but they seen the bag. You see the money.
That's what it is. They seen the money. They seen all the low money he was getting, and they already knew he was a sucker. So you know what, yo, we gonna ride this nigga wave, and then we gonna take everything from him.
And
That's
look what
exactly
happened
what they did to that day.
now. Now them niggas is man. But that's the whole thing. Like, what'd you think about that rat Atlanta culture? With that shit, like,
You
man.
said the rat Atlanta who?
The rat Atlanta culture, like what they doing, like you think that's more.
I don't, yo, yeah, that shouldn't. I ain't even gonna lie, like
I look at everything deeper than what it. I look at everything like deeper than what it is on the surface, man. Like that's why they have people following Atlanta because you know the culture of Atlanta. Like Pimp C said it a long time ago. He turning over in his grave and shit like that and everything, man.
nah, but for real, nah, you right though. You right about that shit though. But that shit going down. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like that's another thing. Like with that YSL thing and all that. Like they know people like Gunna. Gunna not from where y'all niggas is from. Like
Yeah,
why would y'all even put him in them type of situations?
that's what I'm saying. Like that shit is deep. Like you got yeah. All right, I got you. But yeah, man, that shit is that's I don't know. That's like Gunna. You got to think about it. Atlanta, when they got everybody on Atlanta, like I didn't know Atlanta was the culture in Atlanta. We can't even, but you know about the culture in Atlanta, and to have people follow that type of movement is like even the dressing style and like how they just like even the way the young people dress and shit, like how they dress and everything, like all that shit is just it's feminine, you know, it's a masculine, it's nothing really
Yeah, I
masculine
ain't fucking with
about
none of
it,
that shit.
you
Like, I
know.
don't understand that. These motherfuckers wearing purses and little fucking fanny pack bags. Like, I ain't with none of that dumb shit.
Yeah, like they try to say like New York's fashion is way different. Like it's totally different. Like niggas in
Yeah, it's
New York,
totally different. Hell
like
yeah.
like Atlanta niggas dress like I don't know. You look at an Atlanta nigga, you be like I don't know. But yeah, New York fashion is totally different and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit, man. I don't know.
The door open. Okay.
We on this shit. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
getting.
Huh?
Yeah. So what we was talking about? Yeah, we were talking about that shit. Um, and the Jimmy Kimmel shit. And then another thing I was man, I got some shit on the phone right now that I was just looking at right now. Cause I be looking at all type of shit, man.
Hell yeah. I can pull that shit up on my other one too.
I be having like the news right there on and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Trump is implementing. He's growing our economy. He's lowering inflation. He's protecting their communities. Margins ahead tonight's statements.
Oh yeah, so the Antifa thing, that's what I was talking about, man. Yeah, man.
Now, yeah, I about to say you get on that because that shit right there, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, the Antifa thing is that's the shit that they fuck man. So basically is they just I don't know. Is that trying to target people on the left where they could basically like arrest niggas that's in political positions or some shit like that?
Like I always tell them, like with the Antifa thing, I'm like, who is Antifa? Like, who are
Yeah,
the
who is
leaders?
the
Like, who are
center
these people?
and the
Like,
leader?
they can't even point to a person to tell you a person who is the leader of this group. But meanwhile, on them right extremist groups, you know the people of the right extremist groups, and there's nothing happening with none of these
Like you
people.
know the leader of the Proud Boys and the leader
Yeah,
of the KKK. Leader.
all the different kind of alt right groups. I got like about 12 hate chapters here in North Carolina today. We got like 12 chapters of hate groups.
Yeah, so you know, so when they say Antifa, you be like, who the fuck is Antifa? Anybody could be Antifa. That means you could just start. That's dangerous because that means you could just start pointing out groups who's protesting and saying they Antifa and arresting them and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But at the end of the day, though, if they saying Antifa, I thought Antifa was a group that's supposed to fight against anti-fascism. So if if that's the case, why in the hell, like why in the hell y'all are so uptight about these people fighting against the fighting against anti-fascism?
I don't know,
Back up a little bit from the camera.
but
I could back up a little bit.
what's the crazy thing? That's what I don't get. What's anti-fascist? Is they So is the right supposed to be fascist and the left supposed to be anti-fascist, or the right supposed
That's what I'm
is
trying to
the left
figure out.
supposed to be fascist and the right supposed to be anti-fascist? So this is what
Like
I'm like.
I don't understand that. I don't understand. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the whole deal about the Antifa situation. Like I don't understand that shit because if they fighting against anti-fascism, why in the hell are the people on the right so angry that they fighting against anti-fascism? And that's the same thing we fought against in World War II.
Yeah, that's what Hitler and them. It
That's
was
where Hitler and them went.
yeah,
So if y'all say today here in America that the anti-fascists and the neo-Nazis and all these other groups is not wanted, what are y'all so mad at the Antifa group for then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because that's what I'm trying to get. Because basically, Charlie Kirk killing was a fascist statement. That's I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's it's like it's confusing
I
because
don't know.
is the left the fascist, but they anti-fascist, or is the right the fascist, but they anti-fascist, but
I
they
don't know, man. I just think I don't know, man. I just think all those like I just think like what they doing today with this government, what Trump is doing today in the government is like this motherfucker is really going after people. Like he really
yeah,
going after everything he said he was gonna do when he lost in 2020. He making that shit come true in 2025. Like he doing all the project 2025. All that shit is going to effect.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying is because what are we trying to prevent? Socialism.
You said who?
I said, what are we trying to prevent? Socialism.
I guess so. I guess they say that's what they trying to prevent is socialism. But if they trying to prevent socialism, stop handing out socialist policies to the rich people and let it really trickle down to the working class of people.
Hmm.
Because the working class of people in America today is not is like the working class people in America today is struggling to afford groceries. They're struggling to afford to pay for a home, paying for rent. Like you got people out here right now who's working 40 hours a week and they still can't afford their fucking bills. Like this
Yeah,
shit is crazy.
yeah. That
So how the hell is the rich keep getting richer and the working class people still can't afford nothing after going out all week busting your ass for 40 hours a week? And some people got two and three jobs. And that's why I try to tell some people, like some people out here bragging about having two and like that's not healthy. Like
that's not.
that's
That's
an
not.
easy
That's
way
not.
to fucking die at
That's not a
40 years
flex.
old.
That shouldn't be a flex. Like the
Yeah, that's not a flex. I try to tell you that shit is not a flex when you got three jobs. That's not a damn flex. That's your ass is killing yourself in this great country. Well, that's supposed to be so great. We got people out here still struggling. Like people can't even afford. Like they building new. Like down here, they building way more apartments, new apartments, all these luxury apartments and shit. And I'm like, a studio. I'm looking online. A studio is 1,400. Who the fuck want to live in a studio for $1,400?
like this person, man. This person just sent me some crazy shit. Like that's. I'm glad you're here. Right? This
What's
person
that?
just like they sent me some shit called artificial intelligence versus the black woman. And then the truth behind AI, the New World Order, and the Antichrist. And I'm be like, this the shit that I'll be talking about. This the shit that you gotta get
Come,
people away from. I mean, this that's the shit that I'll be talking about that you gotta get people away from following and shit like that, dumb shit like that. You know,
it's an unfortunate lifestyle. Some people need 60 hours a week to maintain. It is, yeah, and that's the shit that we talking about. Like that's messed up. Nobody in the world should have to work 60. Like they always tell us that these policies or like socialist policies is so bad, but and then they always try to point to countries like Venezuela, these smaller countries, Cuba. I said, won't y'all point to some of the larger countries like Denmark and Italy and even Germany today? Those people run socialist policies. They work 30 hours a week and
like
everybody can afford their
Canada
bills and
got some.
everybody's living comfortably and the lifespan over there is 75 years old.
Canada got some socialist
And
policy.
Canada, I'm sorry, right here to the north of
Yeah,
our neighbors in the north.
Canada got some socialist policies, but I don't know. America is built off capitalism, so
That's the problem. But see, but that's the thing that they do here in America. They tell us capitalism, free market is the way. But right now, the shit that's going on is not the free market. What we see what the FCC is doing, making these country these big time media companies merge together,
hmm
and they trying to control everything and anything that we are putting on the airwaves. And what they need to stop doing, just like they said now, what they need to stop doing with the FCC is getting in the way of these media companies because in the future we are going to have another Democrat president. It's not going to. It's like Democrats are going to win the White House again,
but the
and you
thing
don't want the
is,
Democrats to come in here and take over the free market, like guys like us, like we trying to start from the bottom and build our platform up, and then they come and say, "Yo, no more podcasts. No, we don't want to hear from them. Though all those people on the podcast is talking bullshit."
Yeah.
You know. Hold on, we got some. Let me see what you said. I was just saying the same shit the other day about the apartments not being affordable. Of course, going up, yeah, definitely. It's nothing affordable no more. Like, and that's why I try to tell a lot of people who live in New York. They're like, "Oh, yo, you live down south." I said, "Bro, Raleigh. This shit is called Raleigh, New York. That's the name of Raleigh now.
Yeah,
Raleigh, New York, motherfucker. Every development come down here is from New York City. They bought all the property down this
Houston is
motherfucker.
ridiculous. Like the prices in Houston, you might as well just go back to New York. Man.
Yeah. And you're right. You said pointing to those countries does not fit their. Of course, it's not going to fit their narrative because those countries that excuse me, those countries like the Denmark and the Italy and the Germany, Britain, Britain, United Kingdom. Of course, it's not going to fit fit the narrative of the United States of America because United States of America, just like my man said, they preach capitalism all day to us. So they don't want us to think that a socialist policy is good.
Their biggest ops is the two biggest socialist countries in the world, Russia and China. So that's why
Come
they
up
would
some.
never. I said they two biggest ops is Russia and China. That's their two biggest ops. The two biggest
And that's what
socialist
Trump want to
countries.
be like. Trump want the parades like them.
Mm-hmm.
He want to be just like Russia and China. He don't want and I'm not even gonna lie, like the way he doing things now and the way the Senate, the Republicans got everything.
Mm-hmm.
The way the Republican Senate and the Republican House is doing, we might as well just have one fucking person running the whole country. We might as well because the rest of them socialist policies worked in 20. Yeah, no, I don't know about that shit.
I
Socialist
don't know
policies worked in 20.
what policies you talking about. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
what policies is that? Like they said they worked in 20 because socialist policies didn't work. All they did now is tell us that we're going to pay back all of that money that they handed out to people in 2020. The working class people is the people who are going to pay back the socialist grabs. And we are the people who should not have to pay that back because this government can spend hundreds of billions of dollars on wars and things. They should find a way to pay those dollars back that they had to hand out during 2020. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what socialist policies you're talking about. That's what I'm saying.
I guess she talking about when they was giving out the extra unemployment money, things like that. But it was doing during 20, the extra unemployment,
But that's COVID shit.
the extra food stamps, different things like that was going on during
But
2020.
them policies been in place for years. They've been giving out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've been in place for years like that. Any time of a national emergency or anything like that.
That's what food stamps came from, the Great Depression
Of
and shit
course.
like that. So that's been around forever and stuff like that. Welfare, TANF, whatever they call the shit nowadays, whatever they want to call it, and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know social policies. I mean, it depends on like when you're talking about healthcare. Yeah, we shouldn't have to pay for healthcare.
Of course. We shouldn't have to pay, but I tell people all the time, healthcare should be a goddamn right and not a privilege to anybody. If you get sick, especially for working people, like that's where it hits hard. I tell people all the time, like that's what get hit hard, and that's the shit that I always want to fight
Like
for.
black
Like working
working
people, like the working
Americans,
people, you out there
black
working
working
all these
Americans.
hours, and you still can't afford if you go to the doctor and your ass is sick
Yeah,
because the bullshit job, like all these jobs don't have no good health care. And then what about what about God forbid if you get laid off? That health care is gone now. The health care is gone.
black working Americans should get reparations.
They gave us extra wages for working people during 2020. Yeah, but they gave us extra wages for working people during 2020, and they also took them wages away. About 6 months later, while they extended all the other all the other money they gave out to people who wasn't working, they extended they shit for a whole year.
The unemployment, all that shit,
Yeah, they
everything.
extended unemployment for a whole year. us, they gave us a little bump and pay for about 6 months, and after that, they tell you, yo, do what you got to do. Your ass was gonna do it anyway.
Mhm. Yeah, I think black working Americans should give reparations or a stipend or some shit if your ass
Say it again.
like black working Americans should get a reparations or some type of
Of course,
stipend a
yeah,
month
yeah.
or some
And that's
type
why I
of
tell them
shit like that.
everybody received reparations, but the black people. Like
Mhm.
black people, since 1619, we had to face traumas in this country. The
Mhm.
first people to get off those ships, we had to face trauma to come in this country. So from 1619 all the way to 1865.
1965.
No, I'm just saying that's from the 1619 to 1865. You know how what they were telling that part of
Yeah,
history. So
yeah.
from 1619 to 1865,
Hmm.
somehow we were supposed to be free after 1865, but here comes 100 years of the Jim Crow South. So from 1865 to 1965, we had to deal with 100 years of Jim Crow South.
Yeah.
So, like I always try to explain to people too, black people like just like you had said the other night, black people only been in American culture for the last 60 years.
Yeah, from 1965 and up, you know that.
65 to 2025, which would make 60 years. And like people don't seem to understand that shit. Like we still
Because people
fighting. And
forget about
how
sharecropping.
come
Sharecropping. Hmm.
After World War II was over with, they took the European people from Europe and Germany and moved them over to the Middle East, settled them there, called them the Jewish people, and then we know how that story went.
Yeah.
After 1949, we know how that story go.
Right.
Well, some people don't know how it go, but they need to go and read for themselves because this is shit that you ain't gonna see on the media. They gonna never tell you about 1949 of what happened from 1949 and then after 1967. They just straight obliterated the Palestinian people from
Yeah.
1967 to now. They've been so people think this war started on October 7th, 2023 is bullshit. This shit been going on, a war been going on there since 1967 till now.
Hmm. Man, they've been longer than that, man. They've been, they really was mad at the. It goes deep back into history from back into the days to from Muhammad. They really was mad from the Prophet Muhammad when he took that shit back from them. That's where it goes back when the Muslims took over Jerusalem and put the Dome of the Rock. That's the largest building in Jerusalem is a mosque.
Say it again. And where?
I said the largest building in Jerusalem is a mosque. That's why they
Yes.
so mad. And that comes from the
Hmm.
Prophet Muhammad when they took over Jerusalem and shit. So that shit goes back to even deeper. That's, you
It goes
know.
back deeper than that. But like I said, like we was talking about the reparations. Everybody received
Hmm.
reparations for all their trauma. The Japanese, they dropped bombs on the Japanese and they paid
They fixed
Japanese
Tokyo.
reparations.
That's why Japan, the country it is now. They fixed
Of course.
it up.
Of course. The thing happened to the Jewish Holocaust. The
They
Jewish
gave,
Holocaust, the Jewish received reparations.
man,
And
they,
they get to build one of the biggest museums in the United States of America right here on our soil.
hmm
The Holocaust Museum is right here on our soil. Why do y'all want to forget about slavery and forget about the shit y'all did to black people, but y'all want to shove this shit right here in our face all the time? And like I tell you all the time, I don't have a problem with everyday working Jewish people, working everyday Israeli people. Is something wrong with that? I don't know what that government has on our government. Like I
yeah.
thought we was free, like we was free of all these countries. Like this is what we fought these wars for, to be free of all these other bullshit countries.
But Israel, like man, they own that. You know, they own them banks. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, like we got too many. Like I said, APAC, the APAC group, the APAC group over here, like APAC
Right.
APAC is just out of control. Like they need to take the APAC money out of these politicians because they supposedly working for us, but there's no way they're working for us when you getting all this money. You getting hundreds of thousands of dollars from APAC in all these last elections.
Hmm.
Like I was looking up the other day, people like Senator Ted Cruz, he got like $185,000 from APAC in his last election when he went against who the guy? I think better Aurora.
The Heritage Foundation, they's another bitch.
Yeah, like
That's their
like these
project
people, like they get a
2025.
lot of money from these people. Like, why these
That's
people
their
are into our
that's their
politics?
projects. The Heritage Foundation. That's that foundation. That's their project. Project 2025. That's their shit. You know. So
Shit is crazy. I just be trying to like I be going back and forth in my mind, just trying to think about it. How the hell is these people more influential in our politics than people and like than our own voters? That's why I tell people today, like man, like I don't really try to get involved with that politics shit no more. Yeah, Ted came up. Ted, all of them came up, not just
oh,
Ted though. We got people on the left side too. You got people on the left. You got Senator Chuck Schumer. Don't forget about Senator Chuck Schumer,
and then
punk ass Hakeem Jeffries. You got all these motherfuckers who was just over there in Israel kissing the wall like a bunch of bitches.
mm-hmm.
You got the left and you got right people over there, both of them. So that's why I tell
But
people
that's
today, like we
crazy
have
about
to,
that.
like we as
It's
the
crazy.
American
The
people have to
politics is
stop
crazy
playing
because
this game with these politicians.
but you got the Muslims that's over there that's in that party that's like, nah, we not with that. Like
Yeah,
y'all got to support Hamas and what's going
of
on
course.
with their people and shit. So that
That's what
whole
I'm saying.
party is
You got people
beefing
like
with
they always
them.
try to point out, like the squad. They
Mm-hmm.
always trying to point out the squad, and like come on, bro. Like y'all have to stop being on on that bullshit. Muslim people is not dangerous people.
Yeah,
come on, man. They have to really stop going with that bullshit narrative.
because
And the
that's
same,
like you got to think Hamas, they fighting to protect their people. So what the fuck you gonna do if we gotta go blow up bombs and shoot up? I mean, it's savagery in the way you gotta think. If we gotta go shoot up concerts and shit like that to protect our people, because y'all got technology that we can't match. Man, is war.
yeah, that shit is crazy, man. That's why I'm
Y'all
not
dropping
understanding, man. That shit
bombs
is
on
crazy, man.
babies. Y'all dropping bombs on babies, blowing
Like
up.
I'm just watching the other day. You got a little boy running on the internet. He got him running with his little 2-year-old sister on his shoulder while these motherfuckers about to drop a bomb and blow up a whole building. Like
Mhm.
for what reason? Like y'all just trying to push these people. Like what are y'all trying to do? Like I was just looking at pictures of Gaza 3 years ago. Yo, Gaza looked like Gaza was an amazing city. It was an amazing fucking city 3 years ago. I was looking at all of the timeline of how the city looked and the way they did that city, man, like that shit is unbelievable. Like these motherfuckers had everything going. Like
What
they
I
had car
did,
services, they had
right?
everything going.
Gaza Strip is like the pyramid, right? The pyramids is somewhere around that bitch, right? I know I'm not tripping, right?
Of
That's like,
course.
right, like yeah, like so what? Like that's crazy. Like I know that's
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
it's
like I'm looking at all that shit, like, and
this
these
is
people
the
and like
route Jesus I mean travel, right? Yeah,
say it again. Come a
this is
little, I ain't hear you.
this is the route Jesus traveled though, right? The shit that they
Yeah.
over there fighting over, right? That they so is
That shit.
so they Jesus came man,
Like that
but
shit is crazy, but like they just justifying all this murder and killing, man. In the United States of America is very like playing a role into all this shit. Like the United States of America is supplying these people with these weapons, and they just over there just killing these kids by the hundreds, killing regular people, saying y'all done killed the Hamas. Like how many Hamas leaders is it? Like y'all been fighting these people hard for 2 years.
I keep
October
saying
7th finna roll around again.
y'all
Y'all been
keep
fighting
y'all,
these dudes for
y'all
two
keep
years,
saying
and
we
you say,
killed another Hamas leader.
huh?
A drone attack hit another Hamas leader, or a drone
That's
attack
what I'm
hit
saying.
another Hamas leader.
Like like every day they come up with some more bullshit, and like it's time for them to stop it. Like it's cameras all around the world, it's social media all around the world. Like y'all narrative don't work no more how it worked 20 years ago. It can't work no more. Like what y'all doing is being shown to the world today.
That shit is fucked up,
Like
man.
that shit is being shown to the world today, and that shit is disgusting. And they need to stop that shit, man,
But
for
y'all
real.
God's people, though. That's what I'm saying. Right? Israel is that's God's people, right?
That's
Am I wrong?
listen.
Am I wrong?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that Israel because that
What?
Israel just became a country. less than 60 years ago, whatever they came from, but
But
that's not the Israel
Christ
that God
technically,
talked about in Genesis chapter
technically,
1. That's bullshit, and they all know. That's why I tell them, like, they take these Bibles and they take this religion. And that's one thing I got to say to my people tonight is that black people hate everything about slavery except for they master
yes,
of Christianity. And I try to tell them sometimes, like, bruh, y'all cannot hate everything about slavery and not hate the same shit that enslaved us. They use that Christianity, like they use Christianity to enslave our people, and people today still believe in they and like I don't understand, like man, like that shit, man. I don't want to
it,
get into that shit, man.
it
Like
justifies.
that shit
But
pisses
it's the
me off, man. Like it's
conversation you
like
got
these
to get
people
into.
are
It's the
literally.
conversation you got to get into because that's how they justify. That
Say it
I mean,
again.
that's how they justify. You know, that's how they justify following. They master and shit like
Yeah.
that.
And I
Everything.
don't understand this shit. Like, bruh, y'all can't hate everything about slavery and not hate the way Christianity was put into America today. Like this Western world, like this Western Christianity is not with Christianity. It cannot be about that. It cannot like there's no way I can identify myself with the same shit that people like JD Vance and Ted Cruz and all these other people doing. Like, it's no way in the fucking world. Like, it's
Yeah,
no
'cause
way I can justify
if
this
you're a
shit.
Christian, Trump a Christian.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't justify myself with being like a person like a Donald Trump. Like, y'all see the shit he doing today, like I tell him today. Like, what he doing, well, seriously, it's not even him that's doing it. Like I tell people
Yeah.
before, Trump is equivalent to a fucking third grader. And I'm sorry, he's probably lower than that. I don't want to even put that on somebody's third grade child because a lot of third graders is probably way
It's
smarter
very
than him. But
intelligent.
they know it's Laura Luma. People like Laura Luma. That's why I try to tell people when they watch us on here, you got to look up these names. These are the danger to people in real life danger. People like Laura Luma is a fucking danger. That little fucking little white trash little piece of shit, she's a fucking danger. People like that little long nosed Stephen Miller, those are dangerous people. Those are the people who's gonna be around longer to keep pushing this bullshit that's happening today.
What's that
Those are
Arabic
the people.
what's that Arabic dude that be debating kids just like Charlie Kirk? I can't get his name.
Damn,
He
that's
goes
my
to
boy.
different
He
colleges
used to
too.
work at, he used to work on MSNBC.
Yeah, yeah, he goes
I know
around.
you're talking about. I always forget his name. He got a funny name, but
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I fuck with him.
yeah, he's the liberal version of
Yeah,
Charlie.
he's the liberal version of Charlie Kirk. He's the liberal Muslim version of Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, he don't be speaking no hateful crazy shit.
Uh,
Like, he don't be trying to down them. He just be throwing this shit right back in their face.
mhm.
Yes, that dude is out of control. That motherfucker is very out of control. He's an out of control. Like, they need to put him in fucking timeout. He's an 80-year-old man that needs to be in fucking timeout. But for real though, like a lot of that shit that's going on, man, they need to like. I don't know who, like in our country today, man. I don't know who's running this country, man.
Oh, hold
It
on.
ain't. It's damn sure not the president.
Hold on, I was just checking some scores. Oh yeah, the Yankees won. Thank you, bum ass Mets lost or something.
Huh?
I said the Yankees won. I think the bum ass Mets lost or something.
Nah, the Mets, yo, don't do that. Don't do that shit on here. Not on this airway. The Mets don't get treated like that on this airwaves, man. The city blue and orange, man. Don't do
Y'all
that
did
shit.
lose. I was right.
Yeah, we did lose. Yeah, we lost today.
Yeah.
Don't get on that shit though. We gonna get on some sports shit. Don't get on that though, man. Don't do that shit, Chris. Fuck the Yankees. But yeah, Mika, dead ass. I'm telling you, that man, like that's the people that people have to look up though, man. You don't have to worry about people like Donald Trump. On a serious note, we don't got to worry about no Donald Trump because Donald Trump ain't gonna be around that long. Like, that's the guys you don't have to worry about. You got to worry about these people that's sitting around him. Look at this man cabinet. This
See the
man
thing,
cabinet don't got. They always
but
talking
that's the
about.
thing. I don't like what they're doing though. That's why I'm saying like Will
Uh,
King like the other day. What he was doing is like all right, we understand that. All right, Charlie Kirk. All right, he got killed for his opinion. All right, that's all right. But don't try to make this nigga to seem like he was some angel or some shit like that and things
Yeah, that's the
that.
shit that I'm talking about.
Like
Like,
that, like they gonna use that until they gonna make the wills. They gonna run that shit into the ground. Like, but Will King trying to make it seem like he was an angel and he preached so much peaceful shit. But how can you preach hate, like say all this wild shit about a certain race, but you preaching peace and
that's what
shit
I'm
like
talking
that?
about. You a man of God, and he was a child. Like everybody should be a child of God, but you don't have to come on the airwaves and say hateful shit like that. Like if anybody came up here and they were starting that, like I would listen. I'm gonna listen to anybody who come up here. Anybody who want to come up here on our joint and they want to talk. I'm gonna listen to them. But if you start to be too crazy for no reason, I'm not gonna listen to that shit. Like it's no like it's no reason for nobody to be that extreme. Just like they always tell people, like I want to do this shit because I don't want nobody to be too extreme on the left and too
Yeah.
extreme on the right. You know what I mean? If you got those crazy kind of extreme views, like we ain't trying to hear all that wild
Like
shit, man.
everything ain't gotta always be a debate. Like you can have a conversation. All right, I
That's
don't
it.
agree with some shit. Like explain why you don't agree with some shit, and then we can move on
And
to
we
it.
can move on to something
I'm
else
not gonna tear you like niggas be ready to shoot you over some having an
over
opinion
some
or
nonsense, over
having a
some dumb
different
shit. And that's the
opinion.
shit
Like,
that gotta stop too. That
and that's
shit
what
right there definitely
people
gotta
be
stop.
mad at me. Like I tell them, I'm a concern. Then you want to? They look at me like they want to fight. Nah, you ain't gotta want to fight. We on the same shit. We can smoke a blunt together, do whatever together. We just got different political views. That don't mean I hate you or I'm against what you got going on. Nah, man, continue to do what you do. But people be on some. I don't know. I don't know. They is the mind control. You know that Manchurian candidates out this
Yeah,
bitch.
definitely. That's exactly what it is, though.
That's,
I'm telling you, that's exactly what it is, bro.
and then go look up what a Manchurian candidate is, and then telling you, man, go start looking up political science and the propaganda machine is running crazy,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Because a lot of that shit is spreading today,
Hmm.
especially with this AI shit coming through. They spreading a lot of that shit out there today.
Like I'm telling you, they gonna make you believe aliens invade this bitch off of AI. Watch.
Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah, man. They already had some crazy shit going down here in Greensboro the other day like that.
Hmm.
So there was some dude on the back of a truck the other day said he seen some wild shit out probably like about 45 minutes away from where I live at. It was going out towards Fayetteville and Littleton. He seen supposed to
Oh,
seen some shit
that's
jumped
what
on the back of his truck.
did you see that Neuralink shit that
Which
they got?
one?
The Neuralink, like this dude put a Neuralink in his like he put some shit. They put some shit in his brain, and now he could walk and shit like that.
Nah, I ain't even see that shit. I gotta look at that. I ain't even see that.
Let me see
And
if I
that's some
can
new
find
shit to
it right
me.
now.
Oh, yeah. I ain't even see it. I ain't even see that one though. But yeah,
Yeah, man, this dude named Nolan Arbaugh and the Neuralink implant, man.
nah, I ain't even see that shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Social media fucked up the world.
A surgical robot implanted the link, a small coin-sized chip with over 1,000 flexible electrode threads into the part of Arbaugh's brain that controls movement. The motherfucker was paralyzed and now he can move.
Now he could walk. You said he was paralyzed and now he walking.
Yeah, that's what off of this chip implant.
Nah, that's some wild shit. I ain't seen no shit like that. Them motherfuckers getting closer trying to put brain transplants on them motherfuckers.
Man, that's some shit that they going down. That's the shit that's getting close to what you see in the movies. You put this shit in your brain if you ain't got it in.
Yeah, like I was just talking about that. I said, yo, they done did everything. They done did everything in the world except for putting somebody else's brain inside your fucking head.
Yeah, shit.
They
That
trying, they trying to shoot for all that crazy shit
this
though.
shit gonna be
But
the
yeah, Ron, you right, Ron. Social media is fucking up a lot of shit because a lot of people is not getting the right shit that they need from social media though. That's the problem. A lot of people using social media for nonsense. For a bunch of drama and a bunch of dumb shit that's going on.
yeah. Social media have you fucked up. Social media
Yeah,
have you keeping up with the Joneses, and there's a bunch of motherfuckers sleeping on
yeah.
airbeds and
I ain't trying
air
none of that shit.
mattresses.
Like I tell motherfuckers that I get up every day at the crack of dawn, man, and going to work. I do that shit every day, so I don't know about none of that shit.
Yeah, social media have you, man. Telling you, being
Don't
this
know
bitch,
about none of that.
you being
That's
this,
so, but
you being this bitch, motherfuckers sleeping on air mattresses. How you think they living good? You be out here fucked up.
that's why I tell them, I'm like, them motherfuckers is crazy. Hell no.
They out here fucked up trying to keep up with a bunch of social media niggas,
Yeah,
man.
that is dope. Real.
That's the thing, like even with social media, like a bunch of motherfuckers giving relationship advice that's single. Like I don't understand was like everybody got the black woman against the black man or woman just against man in general. I thought we was on this earth to love each other and shit like that.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Sleeping on
No,
air mattresses, air beds, whatever fuck. I don't know what the fuck they call them.
that shit is crazy, yo. Let me see if he want. Oh no, all right. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, this shit right here, man. Like I don't know, like the state. I would just be saying, thinking, man, the state of this country is just fucked up, now, man. The state of this country is just crazy. We got to figure out a way. Uh,
Nah, he said laughing out loud. My boy said sleeping on air beds, air
yeah,
beds, air mattresses. You know what them shits is.
so they know that shit. Niggas be out here fronting this shit, man. That's why I tell them I ain't trying to do none of that shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
trying to get it. I'm trying to get it the best way I can, man. I ain't out here fucking. I get up every day, man. I go to work, man. So I'm trying to try something else new to see if we can make something different of ourselves.
Yeah, man. We gonna do this shit all the time. I don't care, man. How many views we get and shit like that. It's just all about pushing the message. You know. A lot of people don't even like. A lot of people don't even know history and shit like that. Like you talk
That'd
to,
be the yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't know nothing about history. They don't know nothing about that history, man.
you
Like I
talk.
said, only thing they know about is the shit that they put in these books. And you go to school from kindergarten to 12th grade, and they teach your ass, yo, go out there and go get any fucking job and make us some money, pay them taxes, and shut the fuck up.
Like, and then I don't even know if people like even like read anymore or anything. They just follow whatever the news say, and then they just run with that shit and things like
That's
that.
it. That's all they do. That's all they do. Like nobody don't pick up like. And then that's the thing about it. Like people got a tool that's very strong that they carry with them every day. They carry that phone with them every day. And they use that one of the strongest tools in today's life, in today's society, is that phone. And people don't use the phone for the right things.
Nah, but the shit that they follow is the shade room.
Of
Oh,
course, yeah, the viewers gonna grow soon. We not, yo, Ron. I ain't even gonna lie, Ron. I appreciate all the little bit of viewers that we get now. I
but we just
appreciate
having a
everybody who will tune in
conversation. Yeah.
and watch us do this shit every Wednesday, every
I
Saturday.
appreciate y'all
You know,
too.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, like you were saying, it's just I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's what it is.
Come up a little bit.
I said I don't know. That's what it is. Social media, the game is fucked up.
Yeah, man. Like I tell you all the time, like people have that phone in their hand, man. Like I understand you want to have fun because I do it. I look at my shit, I have fun, but I also look at different things to try to, try to be up on certain topics that these people is not gonna show us. And having that phone in your pocket or having it in your hand, instead of we scrolling all day, man, scrolling, look at some shit that's going, mess with your brain and make you think a little bit.
Like they don't talk about brother Polite. His ass was arrested for
Yo, he got arrested?
yeah, for molesting the 14-year-old stepdaughter and all that shit.
Nah, not brother polite. You crazy. Not
Yeah,
brother polite got a
nobody
off.
else. Yeah, he doing time for that shit right now and
Yo, I
everything.
didn't even know he got arrested. Yo, that's what I mean. Talking about these black fucking power leaders and shit, and they be behind the scenes doing wild shit.
Yeah, brother
That's
Polite, bro.
crazy, brother polite. That's bogged out, brother. I used to watch him all the time too, brother polite.
Yeah, he was out here scamming people and all that. That nigga doing
Yo, him
time.
and Umar, them niggas gotta go. Umar polite, they gotta fucking go.
Oh damn! I thought you knew
Nah,
about that.
I ain't
Who
even
got
know
that
Brother
shit on?
Polite
Oh,
got
because you
arrested
know
for
that
doing for the
that was
14-year-old.
Charlemagne homeboy. You know, so he
Yo,
took
that
that
dude
on
is
the low.
crazy. Yeah, he did. He did get knocked, Nelly. Yo, I ain't even know, bro. That y'all just put me on to that shit because I definitely did not know that dude got locked up for no
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah. Little 14-year-old girl had her in the hotel room, gave her liquor. She wake up with her lips swollen and all some wild shit, crazy, bro.
Nah, that motherfucker. Hold on a minute, man. He got to get one of these, man. Fuck is wrong with Brother Polite? Brother Polite lost his mind, man. He should get a gun fucking. He should get a firing squad to his head for some shit like that, man. You
Man,
wildin', Brother
I
Polite.
thought you knew that. Yeah, this nigga was out here, man. That's preying on the young. Damn, man.
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, yo. I did not think, yo. I did not, yo, man, brother. Like, I can't believe a guy like him. Like, that's why I say, like, guys like Brother Polite, Umar, and these guys, like, why y'all doing shit like that? Like, our community is already fucked up. Why y'all trying to, like, why y'all doing this shit more? Why y'all doing this shit more? Why y'all tearing us down more when our community is already messed up?
I
Like, why
thought
would
you
y'all be
knew
doing this
about
shit?
that about Polite, man. I thought you knew about that nigga. I thought you knew about that creep, man. I ain't know
Yeah,
you
that
didn't
dude is
know
a
about
fucking
that
freak, bro.
nigga. Shit, yeah, that shit came out. That shit came out a year, 2 years ago or some shit like
I
that.
didn't even know that. Like that shit is crazy. I really did not know that shit, bro. Damn, I was lost. See, I be looking at a whole bunch of other shit, man. I gotta start following that shit too. Cause
That's what
that
I said.
that
All
motherfucker
them black
polite and then
conscious
Umar with
leaders,
his school and shit, man.
Sonetta TV and all of them niggas. You got to watch all of them. All of them that be in that conscious movement trying to bring in the females and they be preying on niggas' daughters and shit like that.
Yeah,
That's
that's fucking
dumb.
crazy, yo. Damn, yo, that's fucking yo, man. I think my shit just opened up too, so I think I'm gonna check tomorrow. I think our next one we gonna hit a bigger we should get a bigger audience though, cause I'm about to get close to the YouTube shit. They just emailed me earlier.
Oh yeah, cause YouTube. That's where you
Yeah,
can bring.
YouTube. Once we could get our shit on YouTube, we definitely could get a.
Mhm.
But like I tell anybody who fuck with us on here, anybody who was here with us, I appreciate the love for the little bit of viewers we get now. I appreciate all y'all, man, for real. But this shit definitely gonna grow.
Yeah, man. Go look at that chip shit too. That shit is crazy. If
You
they could
said
put,
who?
they go look at that putting a chip in your brain. I'm telling you, if they could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that too tomorrow. I'm gonna look at that shit while I should probably tomorrow Sunday. I'll probably be off for work. Probably be off for work a little earlier. Cause tomorrow
Oh.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, man. While we at it, let's get to these games while motherfuckers on here. We can do a little Sunday.
Oh yeah, we can get
Yeah, we
into
can
that.
do
Yeah,
that.
we can get into that. We
Let's
definitely talk about that.
I guess we could do that a Saturday night topic, man. We
Yeah,
just
we
spend
can do that.
that
Yeah,
on
we can do the sports on
Sunday.
Saturday night. Saturday night
Saturday
topic
night
will be definitely about
breakdown
sports.
about the football. Who we going? Let me look at some of these games. Let's start off with our Giants versus the Chiefs.
You said
That's
the Giants. Oh, let me start off looking at them fucking Giants, boy. Last week, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Them niggas made me cry last week, man.
man. They bumped, man. That fucking the Cowboys made me cry. That's what made me mad. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm not even gonna lie though. McNeighbors, that boy gonna be a star though. McNeighbors is a star.
All right, so we can start off with the Eagles and Rams game. You got the Eagles favored by 3.5. The
Eagles
spread,
favored by 3 over the Rams.
yeah, the total is 44, and Rams is the underdog by plus 155. So the money.
That score gonna go under 44. I believe they're gonna go under 44. Every
Who you
them
got
niggas
in
just
that?
lay down already. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I tell the Cowboy fans they fucking crazy with that shit. They need
Who,
to go ahead and lay Jerry ass down somewhere for real.
who you got on that game, man?
Who that the Eagles and Rams?
Yeah,
The Eagles and Rams tomorrow. What's the record? The Eagles 2-1,
they
right?
both undefeated.
They both undefeated. They both 2-0.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to take Matthew Stafford in tomorrow because it's hard to hold the Rams. The Rams is a high scoring offensive team, so it's hard. It's hard to hold the Rams down. I believe the Rams probably pull that one off. Probably like I get that one. Probably I say Eagles defense. I give it a close game, like 21 to 17, 21-17 Rams.
I'm gonna go with Eagles 24-20 because Saquon. I don't think the Rams can stop Saquon. That motherfucker.
Saquon Barkley, Saquon, that's
Yeah,
my
what he
boy,
had?
man. You already know I'm
200
mad at that
hit
shit. So
on in 2
anything that he
games.
do with the Eagles, I don't fuck with it because I'm tight by. I ain't no hater. I love Saquon, but I ain't fucking with it though.
I'm gonna have to go with the
Eagles ain't
Eagles.
spanking nobody. Eagles ass losing. They ain't winning shit.
I think they gonna. I think they got that because of Saquon. Another good game that they got tomorrow is gonna be
Don't the
Cowboys.
Giants play the Chiefs?
Yeah, Giants play the Chiefs.
That's the late game though.
Yeah, Giants and the Chiefs is the early game, I think.
No, that's
Right?
a late game.
Yeah, that's the
8:20, right?
late game. That's NBC.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna be in the dogfight. That's right. Raiders, Commanders. That should be a
Raiders,
good game.
Commanders.
Mm. They both
Raiders.
1-1.
I don't know. Jalen
Jaden
Daniels
Daniels
might not be
not
playing.
playing. He's
He
not
might
playing.
not be playing, so I might have to take the underdog Raiders on there, right?
Yeah, Washington favored by 2.5.
Yeah, I think the Raiders is gonna cover. The Raiders is gonna cover that. Raiders probably win that game because Jalen Daniels. I don't know nothing else about them. Whenever Jalen ain't well, I'm not gonna lie. McLaurin and them boys is good, but who is their backup quarterback?
I don't even know who Washington backup
I don't
quarterback.
even know who their backup
That's
quarterback
where
is. That's what I'm saying.
Shador
I don't
should
even know
have
who the
went.
hell he
Fuck.
is.
That's where Shador should have went. Talking about he didn't want to go to Baltimore.
Yeah, like yo, we got some viewers out there, man. Some of y'all give us some out there, man. Like y'all could give us some, yo. Some of y'all
Y'all
could chime in too, man.
topics y'all want to hear while we just going over these
That's
sports.
what I'm saying. Like y'all don't
Uh,
have nothing on your mind. Like nobody out there don't got nothing. Y'all don't want to ask no questions, anything.
Cardinals, 49ers. 49ers going.
Like we here, man. We here for open discussion, open dialogue. We need y'all to start joining in on the topics, man. I need y'all to shoot us some topics in the inboxes during the week. Be out there, man. People be out there, man. What's up, y'all? Like, come on, bro. Yeah. You said the 49ers and who else after that?
49ers and Cardinals. They both
49ers and
undefeated.
Cardinals. 49ers and Cardinals. I don't know. That's some hit. Nah, I give it to the Cardinals too, because Brock Purdy not playing. They got that Mac Jones motherfucker playing. I don't
Yeah, I
know
think
about Mac Jones. Mac Jones haven't done nothing since Alabama.
for some reason Cardinals always beat the 49ers too, so I'll go
I
with the
think the
Cardinals.
Cardinals gonna win because that's my boy out there though. That quarterback, that boy good. Little motherfucking Kyler Murray.
And I'm picking the
Kyle
upset. The
Murray is
Bears
good.
gonna beat the bum ass Cowboys.
The Bears versus the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Bears in that one. I got the Bears definitely over there. You said watch out for the Steelers. The Steelers has always been good. I'm not gonna lie. The Steelers is good though. That boy Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. He had to take off that white and green and put some other shit on because it wasn't working last year for him.
Yeah, they should be a playoff team.
Yeah, the
But
Steelers, I ain't shit. Well, Mike Tomlin didn't miss the playoffs since he's been coaching.
they got that machine over there in their division.
Who that?
That machine,
Oh
Baltimore.
yeah, motherfucking Baltimore boy. That boy Lamar Jackson. Now that boy there, Lamar looking for another MVP.
They got that machine over there.
Lamar
So
looking for another MVP. They better watch out for Lamar Jackson, boy. That boy there, he good.
oh, that's gonna be the good one.
Who that
Ravens and
tomorrow?
Lions on Monday night.
Who they got? Lions and who?
Ravens and Lions is the
Oh
Monday
yeah,
night.
that's gonna be a knockout one right there. Cause that boy, yeah, that's gonna be a high scoring game too. DK on the Steelers too. Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about DK
DK.
on the Steelers over there. Damn, I forgot the Steelers went and got DK. Hell yeah, I forgot about. Yo, but definitely, I'm gonna tell them though. Next week though, I'm gonna do one on Friday night. I got my cousin them. They coming down for the music and shit. They coming to bless the joint too for the music and all
Yeah, I
that.
got my podcast shit. I got that shit should be coming in tomorrow, so I'll be set up.
You said you got to come in tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'll be set up professionally.
I got you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So Friday night though, I got the stand and all that. My stand and shit should be here
Who
tomorrow.
you got?
Sunday they gonna come.
Which
Huh?
cousin? The twins?
Nah. I got my other cousin them from Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my other people from Charlotte, and I'm gonna have my other little man and them coming from Durham and shit. So we definitely going to get some of those episodes going too with the music side of this thing too. Like I was telling my man, I said, man, I'm trying to get like all the underground dudes, like anybody who underground. Like I want y'all to come up here, let's talk let's talk some music. Figure out what let me try to figure out what some of these young guys heads at and shit in the music game and all that.
You think Buzz should fight the Mexican monster next?
Who that? Who you trying to fight?
No, I said you think Buzz should fight the Mexican monster next,
I, I
Benavidez?
I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. He said he leaning at not fighting no more. But after that fight last week, man, I believe Bud still got it in him. I
Oh,
ain't gonna
man,
lie. After that fight, he
Benavidez is
got it
a
in him
big
still.
motherfucker though, bro. That's a big one.
Yeah, definitely. But hell yeah, but definitely. What is that? Wednesday. We got another one. You got. I say you straight for Wednesday, right?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good for Wednesday,
Yeah, I'm
and then
locked in for.
Friday I have to probably knock some. Oh no, it ain't gonna be Friday. It's gonna be Saturday. I forgot. I
All
gotta
right,
tell me
yeah.
because I gotta go to South Carolina on Thursday, so it's definitely gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday.
Yeah, I'm locked in for whatever shows, you know.
Yeah, so definitely Wednesdays and Saturday we definitely gonna be on there. You said Bud could destroy him.
Who
Yeah, I
the
think.
Mexican
I listen.
Benavidez?
I had to make them dudes believers first, because last year. Matter of fact, 2 years ago, everybody on my timeline was talking that Earl Spink shit, and I told them boys, I said, yo, Earl is not up for. Earl want to hang in the club like fucking what's this dude? John Morant. Earl want to be in the club like fucking John Morant. Hey yo, Travis. Hey yo, Travis. Yo, good looking brother. Hey yo, Ton. I appreciate you too, my boy. Definitely. But Earl Spence want to be in the club like fucking John Morant and them. He want to hang out with the rappers and all that shit. And he's not, he wasn't. Now you see, after he got his ass beat in that fight, that was the end of his career. He didn't take no more fights after that, Earl Spence.
Yeah.
That nigga Crawford retired him like at 30, like how old is Earl? Like 33, 34?
Yeah, he
Nigga
not fighting
retired you
no
at
more.
32 years old.
Yeah, he not fighting no more, man.
Yeah, it's over with for him. But
Javante
yeah,
out
man,
here
definitely though,
bugging.
man.
Like Javante out here, I don't know what the fuck
That
going on.
Davis boy, like, I ain't fucking with that nigga. First of all, Davis is a fucking hater. Yeah, I was talking that Spink shit.
Got his ass spanked too.
But that Javante Davis shit, Davis is a hater, number one. He was
What you
hating
think
on
about
Bud.
Stephen A becoming an independent, man?
Yo,
That's
did you see that shit with him? Stop talking
yo,
about my boy, bitch. Hey yo, watch your
watch
fucking mouth on our
watch
shot. Or we kick
watch
your
what
ass the fuck out of
watch
here,
what I
punk.
tell you about Stephen A. In
Huh?
2028, Stephen A. gonna be a Republican. Watch.
Yo, you see the shit that he said though about Jimmy Kimball though? That I was like,
Stephen,
come
did
on,
you
Stephen
see him
A.
become an independent though? I bet you in 2028 that motherfucker become a
First
Republican.
of all, ain't nobody in America gonna vote for a nigga with a hairline like that. You can't even take that nigga serious with a hairline like that. It's no fucking way. Like, come on now. That was like us having the president. What that nigga Cat Williams said back in the motherfucking Huckabee. Like niggas ain't taking y'all serious when you got a hairline like
But
that
the
or
thing
your name
is,
is Mike
but you see
Huckabee.
Stephen
Niggas ain't taking you serious.
to separate himself away from the Democrats, though. You
That's
see?
his problem. Yeah, like he see Stephen A. don't have his own identity. He
Mm-hmm.
want to steal shit from both sides and then try to make it his own. That's his problem, and that's what he gonna fail at. Like he's trying to lean like all his whole life. He leaned left to a Democrat, but then I see you come on Sean Hannity's show and he's talking about some whole, and I'm looking at Stephen A. like, what the fuck? Fucked up. They canceled Jimmy. Dead ass. I heard. Let me say, wait. Of
Nah,
course.
Jimmy shit is deep. Nah,
Yeah, Jimmy shit is deeper than that. It's deeper than that. That shit is about that whole
didn't
media
really
group.
have nothing to do with Jimmy shit. That shit
Yeah,
was
that shit
deeper
deeper
than
than that, man. Like they said, that shit, it ain't really got nothing to do with Jimmy. It was about those media groups that we was talking about earlier.
yeah.
They trying to control the whole airwaves. And Nexstar was trying to, well, Nexstar is purchasing the what's the other company?
They purchasing
T-Gen?
Sinclair.
T-Gen.
Yeah, yeah, T-Gent,
Yeah. Nexstar is purchasing TGen for $6.2 billion, and they told them if you run that Jimmy Kimmel shit after he said what he said about Donald Trump, because he said nothing about Charlie Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
He made a reference about Charlie Kirk in there, but the whole thing was about Donald Trump. And Donald Trump got his feelings hurt, and he told them people over there, yo, listen. What Trump did was call up Brendan Carr, which is the FCC chair. At this moment, he told Brendan, yo, listen, Brendan, put the hammer down on him.
Yeah.
And then
it's a clause in the FCC that people don't know, that the FCC can regulate shit to make sure programming is in the public interest, but
that's
despite
right.
your First Amendment concerns. So what that means is it's in the public interest with most of these groups that Sinclair and Nexstar run, like your local CBS, ABCs, and shit like that.
They got all the local Fox affiliates, CBS.
Most of them was in conservative things, so they told them,
yes,
we gonna take Jimmy Kimmel off the air. That shit is canceled.
That's what I'm saying. So what they trying to do today is push a bunch of conservative TV out to people. But I said them, but like even Ted Cruz spoke out, like that shit is gonna become dangerous because when the Democrats come back, they can tell people like Joe Rogan, we want to ban Joe Rogan. We want to ban us. Like if that's us on the platform one day, yo, we want to ban them. We don't want to hear the shit that they got to talk about. What they talking about is hateful and it's not true. You know, so that shit that they doing today with Trump and them is doing, he got to be careful of that. Because at the end of the day, this man is 80 years old. He don't give a shit about what he's doing today because this is his last go around.
He only got about 5 more summers.
That's it. This is his last go around. So he don't care about how much he can destroy these institutions that was put in place for hundreds of years. He don't care about tearing them down. And only thing I wish for if that Trump was tearing it down the right way. He's not tearing it down the right way. He's tearing it down in a very dangerous, bad way with the shit that Donald Trump and his administration is doing today.
It's going to backfire for everybody because it's going to backfire for all of them.
Yeah, it's going to backfire for everybody. And people be out here worrying about this, you know, like I tell you the other day, like Trump is not, like he don't even have policies. Like I tell people, like you can ask all his supporters, yo, name one Trump policy that you like.
They can't tell you about
it. And them motherfuckers is gonna stand there and they gonna be like this, like because he don't got no policies. Donald Trump been around 10 years. All he talk about is tariffs. And who gonna pay for that shit? This Christmas, people who got children this year and all that for Christmas, who gonna pay for all that?
Tariffs and the wall.
And the wall. Who gonna pay for all these tariffs though? When it's time for China to come and import all the motherfucking PS6s that people want and all the new Xbox, like who gonna pay for all that shit? The fucking new PlayStation 5 when it dropped was what, $700? How much you think PlayStation 6 gonna cost if we going at the rate of this stupid old orange shiny damn face?
And the iPhone is in America.
That's what I'm saying. And then they talking about make iPhones in America. We already paying $1,000 from China for iPhones.
So
if they made an iPhone in America today, if they made one of these in America today, them shits would be the price of somebody's hoop ride. Are you fucking crazy? Like, listen, I'm sorry about the fucking cheap labor in China. Yeah. But that's the way China been running that shit over there in China for years.
Later in America.
And that's what I'm telling them. We got cheap labor in America. Y'all always want to talk about China. The thing about America is that y'all let us work in the open. We don't gotta work in sweatshops. We work in the open for fucking cheap labor. And that's the problem today. Like we get cheap labor and we just keep on going about it. And people don't care. Like I tell you all the time.
Motherfuckers complain about $18, $19, $20 in America. Go to China and work for $5 an hour.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers is getting $3 and they happy. They get $3, built the whole iPhone that they don't even know how to work. They built the whole fucking system to it. They don't even know how the shit works. And they out here selling these shits to us for fucking for goddamn
new iPhone 6 that's
$1,200, $1,300.
That's it. That's 17, 1400. I mean, it's
a 17.
Yeah, the 17. I think that bitch like 1400 or something like that. The pro.
Yeah, like I got the 16. I
Yeah, I
paid
got the
that
16
shit is
too.
like that shit was like $1,300 or something like that. So I'm like, we make those here in America. That shit is double the price. They never gonna sell
They never.
two
Yeah,
hundred and fifty
50,000.
thousand dollars for. You goddamn right. That's how much it probably costs. It's gonna be the price of a fucking home if you try to make a damn iPhone in America.
That's
Then
why
that's another
Tesla
thing.
kill, That's why Tesla killing the
Affordability in
game.
America is dead.
That's why Tesla killing the game because they built in America. So
Yes,
that's an
yeah.
American car. That shit is, man. Tesla is
That shit
not
is
no
expensive as a
nothing
motherfucker, man.
foreign. Yeah, Tesla is an American car.
But and that's the shit I don't get because they make all of our shit expensive. Even the American cars,
But that's different.
Fords,
That's a trade.
Chryslers, they make
Exterminator,
everything
that's
so expensive.
a trade.
Everybody when you go to Germany, everybody's driving a German engineer. You got the cab drivers. Every fucking body driving German cars because they not selling them for all this money to their people. But American made vehicles, we come over here, we selling the Ford F-150 to our own people for $80,000.
Dollars, man. They selling
80,000.
bullshit Chevys for $30,000, $40,000, and I don't mean to call Chevy bullshit because that's a
That's the
very
shit I'm talking
reliable
about.
car.
Ah man.
That's a very reliable.
That's
Exterminator, that's a trade.
yeah, that
Of
shit
course,
is crazy too,
Avid,
Ron.
plumbing, shit like that. Yeah, of course you're gonna get 27 or more. That's just shit.
Yeah.
Like that's a trade. You gotta, But we talking about the regular somebody that's a regular warehouse worker could go get $18, $20, no skills or nothing like that.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Like I tell them that, like the federal minimum wage is still what, 7.25.
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous.
That shit is outrageous. Like if like let's tell them, let's put that in perspective.
What's the minimum
You
wage in
got
New York?
apartments that's $1,400 a month. If somebody got a minimum job, a minimum wage job, how many hours a week do this motherfucker? He's never gonna sleep. They gonna fucking die at the job.
Yeah, pick up a trade.
Pick up
That's
a
that.
trade.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you
what we was
do
preaching
have
last
it,
time. You got to pick up a
plumbing,
trade or something. You got to find something that you good at.
exterminator, some shit like that. That's different type
Yeah,
of money. Y'all always gonna get paid.
the electricians, the exterminators, plumbers.
Yeah,
You know,
havoc
any type
settling,
of handiwork.
AC.
I don't
Yeah,
care if you go out there with a damn lawnmower and start off with one lawnmower and start mowing
you
lawns.
you
None of
got
that shit.
100 yards
You need
and no
something.
problem. Yeah, yeah. Trade always gonna get you money.
Yeah, man. Like,
That's what they need to put back in trade schools. If you
yeah, that's
don't
what
want to
they
go
need
to
to be
college,
fighting
go
for
to a
more. Like,
trade school.
give people options instead of giving people $80,000 loans and shit, and then you telling them they got to figure out a way to pay it back. Like, how you start off your adult life and you in debt
And
$80,000?
then they gonna garnish your fucking wages if you
That's what
don't.
I'm saying. Then they take all of your money from you.
Yeah, they
Like
gonna garnish.
the minute you even find a job and you making some good money, and they come right on your
They gonna
ass. They
garnish you.
coming right back on
And
your
then
ass
that
and
ten
grab that
year
money.
deferment and all that shit, that should be a trap. Because when you start making good money, then here they come. Oh, you thought you was making good money. Now
You
you
thought
did
you was
10,
making good money. No, that's my
10-year
money.
deferment. Now give me that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. I don't understand that shit, man. For real. I
What
really
they call
don't,
it?
man.
What they call it? FIFA, financial aid. They be getting you, motherfuckers. That's what they getting y'all. They fucking y'all up.
Word, yo, that shit is crazy, man.
That FISA, whatever that shit is, however y'all say it, yeah, they fucking y'all up. They getting their money.
I'm telling you. But for real though, like that's the thing that people gotta fight for back in this country, man, is affordability. Like there's no way, like people can't even afford shit no more. You can't afford nothing. Like it's hard. Like you got people going in and out these stores, man. These motherfuckers is stealing everything. Like these motherfuckers is stealing. They need groceries.
Man,
I see people rip every fucking like bro. In my supermarket around I don't even go to my supermarket that's right around the corner no more from me. I go to the one that's like 5 minutes away because the one right around the corner, like these motherfuckers got so bad. I was in there one day shopping and I was on the back side of the store. So I'm walking by, the shit's at aisle 9, and the shit goes to aisle 11. So I'm like, where the fuck is aisle 10 at?
yeah.
So I thought I was tripping. So I said, yo, my man, the dude working, I was like, yo, bro, y'all don't have an aisle 10? He stopped. He laughed at me. Someone's like, yo, you must don't come in here. Like, I was like, nah, I don't. He was like, yo, you got to go to the front for aisle 10 only. When I went to the front of the store and went to aisle 10, the back of aisle 10 is closed off. Like they put like a little wall thing there for aisle 10 because that's where all the hair care products, the deodorants, all that shit is locked up. That shit is I said, man, this shit is terrible that you got to go into a store and look at all this shit locked up because people stealing it because motherfuckers can't afford to
People
buy.
can't afford the basic necessities of life right
Yeah,
now,
like, and that's
man.
the shit I'm talking about. And
Nigga
then,
gotta figure out, yo, if I'm gonna buy some soap or I'm gonna buy some food, my family gonna wash our ass or we gonna eat.
or we gonna starve.
Yeah, like
Like
this,
that
that
shit is
shit is
crazy. Either we
real.
gonna starve or we gonna wash our ass.
Yeah, like I'm
Like
not trying to
nobody.
be
That's why I'm
funny
trying to like nobody should be living like
like
that
that.
in
Yeah.
2025 America today. Nobody should be living like that. It's like that shit is crazy.
Nigga gotta think, damn, I'm gonna smoke this blunt or get my baby this gallon of. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't got to the point where they selling $5 grams out of the dispensaries and shit.
You
Like
where at? Where down there?
yeah, in Texas, yeah,
Yo, that's fucking. I ain't hear no shit like that. Yo, I ain't hear no shit like that in
yeah,
years.
they
Yo, that's
selling
crazy, yo.
grams and nigga out of the dispensaries in Texas.
Nah,
Nigga,
yeah,
it
that's some
got to
wild
that
shit. See,
point.
and you won't never believe it because the shit I see about like Texas and
Nigga, and
Houston,
we got some
you would
gas.
think Houston is just a party fucking town. You don't
And
think
we got
nobody like that.
Yeah, and we got some gas. Like niggas got gumbo and all that shit. $5 a gram for some
Five
gumbo,
dollars a gram?
mimosa, all that rapper bud and all that shit. $5 a gram in Houston.
Yo,
Come get it.
that's cheap, but yo, that's fucking crazy. Nah, they getting that shit straight from Mexico somewhere. They bringing that shit straight in from the border.
Yeah, that shit is
Like
crazy.
that's crazy, bro.
I
Like
don't know
them
what the
prices like that, they
prices they
bringing that shit
paying in
straight
New.
in.
I don't know what they paying in New York. I'm like, I don't know why y'all be paying that
Yeah,
type of
I
shit.
don't know. Nah, I don't know. I went to New York this summer. New York, you know, it's legal in New York now,
Yeah,
so it's everywhere, all over the place in New York now. But down here, well, man, if you don't know the right motherfuckers, boy, they're trying to punch you in your head.
you gonna get some trash and you gonna be mad. You go, man. That's why I just go to the dispensary. Fuck it.
That's why I
They
fuck with a
they
few
got like
people.
yeah,
That's
they
it.
got the top shelf shit. Don't get me wrong, but they got $5 shit too. Like niggas, they
Yeah,
ain't got
yeah,
the money
yeah.
for no. If you can't pay $70 for a seven or some shit like that, they got some shit for 25. You know, good. Fuck.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's some wild shit right there.
Yeah, that's just how it is. And Houston is a party city. Shit expensive. You come to Houston broke, you're gonna be fucked up, man.
50, 60 for 7 G's in New York.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
yeah,
You
nigga
ain't
ain't.
getting that. You ain't getting that here. Niggas trying to beat you on your head. You might find a couple people like that, but you gotta fuck with them though. If you don't fuck with them, them niggas is trying to tap your pockets.
And look, what he just said, nigga might look at you crazy charging that in Houston. 50, 60 for seven. I'm going, man, I'm going to the dispensary and get this seven for 25. Nigga, some gas.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Yep. That's why I said shit be different in different places.
Yeah.
It's legal in Texas?
Huh?
They shit legal?
They regulated it. The Abbott, he regulated it.
Oh,
So,
regulated it. It's
yeah.
not I thought it was like a like medical shit.
Nah, but the dispensaries, they sell it. They sell
Oh
real product.
damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some wild shit. I didn't even know they do no shit like that. Damn, that's crazy. That's what's up right there. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's about to be. They damn near about to make it legal because they can't stop it now.
They can't stop it. They need to just let it go. Like these states is making all that money. I might just let that shit go. Now they making all that money. That's like here. I tell you, North Carolina. You go up by the Indian reservation shit up there. They got it. But when you leave out of there, your ass it's all fair game now. Your ass gonna be locked up. You leave
Oh, the
up out of there
police
with
right
that shit.
there, right? They were waiting
Yeah,
for.
you can't be going up there. I said I wouldn't never travel up there to get no damn smoke and then try to
You.
ride all the way back there. Your ass going to jail.
Like trying to get the
They
cigarette.
waiting for you. As soon as you come out of there, yo man, search that car
Mm-hmm. And they gonna charge you with trafficking because
and all that shit. You done
that
flick
shit
it
is
up off the
considered a
joint. You
different
traffic everything.
jurisdiction, Indian territory. They gonna charge you.
Yeah,
With
this is
smart.
illegal worldwide. Yeah, of course we already like everywhere. Well, all over the country though, because you can't say worldwide. Worldwide, they not playing that shit in China and Russia. Now you get a
Nah,
gram of weed in China, you gonna get hung.
you seen Brittany Griner got arrested for a weed.
Yeah, in Russia, you seen that shit. She just had oil.
Yeah, oil or whatever
She didn't
that
even
shit.
have no flour on her. She had a damn pen. They trying to put her away.
Yeah, nigga, for a
I
pen.
tell them like countries like that, I'm never visiting. I'm not going. Yeah, they tell me something. But yeah, I tell them I said America bad though, but the racism in other countries,
Tell you the
I
truth, I
know it's
can't
crazy.
visit. I can't visit no country where I can't smoke it.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm not going Saudi Arabia. I don't want to go to
Oh
UAE. I
nah,
don't want to go to none of
nah,
them
I'm not
places.
going nowhere in the Middle East.
Nowhere. Your ass gonna get hung.
Nah, it's because I'm too. Nah, I'm not a. Yeah,
I
I ain't
ain't
gonna
messing with
follow
that.
by the
Like I ain't
rules.
got the problem with the Muslim people, but I
I
ain't
can't
going over
follow
there.
by
I'm
y'all
good.
rules. Yeah, I'm for vacation. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's y'all too
Yeah, I'm
strict.
good. Fuck that
That's
shit.
how I
I'm
don't know how
staying where
niggas be
I'm at.
going to Dubai. I be like, what the fuck do y'all be doing in Dubai? You can't really do
Like
nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a beautiful place. I seen one of my homeboys. He took his wife and them there last year, but you couldn't even recognize his wife though, cause she had to wear all that cover up shit. You
Yeah,
couldn't,
they not playing that in Dubai.
Yeah, they not playing that. She couldn't wear nothing. Everything she had on was covered up. She had to go in a hotel room to take a picture. You probably still scared to take a picture of that motherfucker. Like word to mother, I ain't going to none of them places. I'm good. Word to everything. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check my shit tonight for that YouTube thing though, because I
Yeah,
can't wait till we
man.
get our shit over there though. Like I said, we got some viewers on this side on this platform over here, but and I could do it on what's the name too. We could do it on TikTok live too.
Oh, TikTok. I
Yeah,
just got to
because I got
download
I
TikTok.
got enough over there already on TikTok, so we could
All right,
definitely shoot it live on there too.
you gonna have to. I got to download TikTok.
Yeah, you gotta download it. Just add my shit, and then
I've
I
been
could bring
running
you in.
away from TikTok. I don't know why, man.
Mm. I ain't gonna lie though, they trying to buy it now. They trying to make it 50-50 between America and China.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, Trump and them got some group shit the other day. They got a group. I forgot that. I gotta look that up too. It's another group though. They got a going on trying to get like buy half of the rights from China and shit.
But shit, man, good talking. I'm about to go to the crib and shit. About to get shit together. Good talking to you, man.
All right, yeah, no
That's
doubt,
so
yo. But
crazy,
Wednesday,
man.
but
Huh?
I'm gonna let you know though. Once they hit me up on a joint though, but Wednesday we
Yeah.
definitely gonna do
Yeah,
another one
Wednesday
on
we
Wednesday.
definitely gonna do the political show and get back to that on Wednesday, and then
Say it again.
I said Wednesday we definitely gonna do that show. You
All
know,
right, yeah, definitely.
that's our
Wednesday gonna be the
flagship.
same time because yeah, that's my last day of the work week.
Yeah,
So
that's our
Wednesday is
flagship
always
show.
good.
Yeah, so that's good. All right, but thank y'all. Appreciate y'all, man, and I
Hell
highlight
yeah,
y'all.
man. Thank y'all again, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for the viewers we had tonight. And Wednesday we gonna be back at it again, man. Definitely, man.
All right, highlight you.
Hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna get with you, my brother. Yo, you be safe out there too. All right, bro.
Bet.
All right, boy. All right, y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching another show out here with us tonight. We definitely gonna be back out here again on Wednesday night, 9 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. We definitely gonna do this again. And like I said again, man, I appreciate all the small viewers we get. Definitely, guys. What's that? Oh, that's my pops. I'm trying to bring them. See, but yeah, though, definitely, man. We definitely trying to push this platform, man. We building it from the ground up, and we definitely trying to do our thing with this, man. We just trying to bring nothing but awareness and laughter and joyfulness to our platform. Appreciate y'all again for being out there with us tonight. All y'all have a good night, man. I see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.